So, update on the wines that we made over the past, I guess it's day 8 now. There's the plum grape one that we put into the carboy yesterday after we filtered out all the solids. And that just involves basically putting in what is a mesh bag, kind of a cheesecloth webbing, but it's a little bit more, the webbing's a little bit more densely put together on that. So that's the plum grape. And then in here, the level on this one is, you can kind of see, it's like right about there. You can kind of see through the bucket a little bit, but they are both perking. So they're producing alcohol in there and releasing their CO2 in that process. Again, and that one is the yeast starter, which I have a video on in season 1, and 3 bags of cranberries, 2 quarts of the 100% cranberry juice, a bag of blueberries, and some homegrown raspberries. I had shown that bag of raspberries in the video. It's, I don't know, maybe a few handfuls. So that's what's in there. And then we have 8 quarts of sugar water. You guys will have to go back in my videos if you want to see how I prepared all that to put it in. Then you just mix it up, seal it up with the lid. And you have to, when you buy these Fleet Farm buckets, you have to actually drill a little hole in there. And then you're going to have to go to a supply store and get a seal and one of those CO2 releases if you guys are deciding to follow something similar and making your own. But once you have the materials and there's not that much that goes into it, this is an old water bottle, like one of those big water bottles that you put in offices and things like that. We have a few of those, and they're less expensive for us than buying like the glass carboys, and you can't really break them too, which is kind of an advantage. We like it. Maybe it doesn't look as pretty, but so that's what's going. Now next weekend we're going to filter out the solids on the, what we're calling, oh yeah, and I have pears in there, 5 pears, which I just smashed those up. You want those pretty ripe. And then there was a little bit of core that I pulled out of there. So we're going to filter the solids out in a week, about a week, and then put it in a carboy. So that's our process of what we do, and we really like the wines that come out, the results so far. This one looks really good. It looks a little darker right now, but when we were looking at it yesterday, it looked a little bit more like a blush, but that might change over time too, as some of those pigments and everything, sit. I don't know if that'll have an impact or not. So that's the short of it. Take it easy. Bye.